Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Audi Q5. Car wash behind me is really busy, so I'm going to try and speak up as best I can. You should be able to hear me reasonably well, and then better again when we get inside. Lovely, clean, tidy, high-spec car. I'm going to take you around, show you everything I can see. 99% of the video will be concentrating on spec and features. I will try and point out any defects that I could see, but even for what is now an 8-year-old car, very, very clean and tidy. Right, let's get started then. The colour, I'm pretty certain it's Manhattan Grey. I'm going to put it on the ad in the text bit and you can compare with other ones in different lights, but pretty certain Manhattan Grey. LED daytime running lights, I believe it's Xenon headlights, headlight washers, front parking sensors, this sort of satin around all the fascias, a couple of very minor stone chips, one there, one there. I'm going to touch those in, of course. I'd just like you to see everything that's original. 19-inch alloys, they're in good order. If you get the magnifying glass out, you might be able to spot a couple of tiny marks. That might come off. No, that's coming off my fingernail, so that isn't a mark. So no, they're good order. I'll linger over each one so you can have a good look. Power folding mirrors with the indicators built in. All the lines and colour match look perfect to me. I couldn't spot any poor previous paintwork, and it is HPI clear. You've got the privacy glass going through the back, the same satin silver roof rails, shark fin aerial, roof's all good. There is wheel 2 of 3, 2 of 4, no good with 3 wheels, is it? High level brake light built into the little spoiler up there. Parking sensors again dotted along the back bumper there. A couple of small little marks. You really have to look for them though. Electric tailgate. LED lighting. Try and do all this with one hand. Tyre inflation kit, battery and all that sort of stuff there. That has the appearance of a wheel. I think it's part of the audio system. Tucked away in here, which took me a while to find, is your 12-volt point. Little storage nets there, really good sized boot of course. And we've got this load cover, which is doing exactly as it should. Just the button up there to close the tailgate. Again, LED lighting all round of course. Really, really clean and tidy on all the bodywork. A little bit of bubbling under the surface just on that wheel there. A tiny little parking dent if I try and move around. It's very shallow, but you should just be able to get an idea of where that is. Disappears as soon as you take a couple of steps away, but still something of this value, it's worth letting you know all the bits and bobs. S-line badges to denote the model of course. There is the final wheel. Screen's good, no big stone chips or anything like that I can see. A whole load of sensors up there for automatic lights and wipers and that sort of thing, which we'll have a good look at when we get inside. Okay, so that's the outside. We should go inside now. Power child lock, so it's got little blanks over there. Electric windows, suede or Alcantara they may call it, and leather sort of combination interior. Isofix points for your 2 outer rear seats if you're not using this middle one. Little press in there, and that comes down into an armrest. All black headlining with LED lighting. Full set of mats are present, 12-volt point tucked in there, individual heating control for the rear. This suede or Alcantara, it's notoriously difficult to get it all the right way. This isn't stains or anything on it. If you brush it all the right way, it does look as it should. Just a nightmare for me to photograph and record really. Okay, other side obviously much the same, but just so you can see everything from all angles. All headrest present along the back. Good leg room. All clean and tidy. Into the front then. Electric windows in the front, of course. These S-line kick plates here. The rest of the mats. You've got lumbar support and height adjustment for the passenger seat. These nice embossed S-line logos. And sport seats with these extendable seat bases. Airbag here. Quattro badge here. Little thing for demisting the windscreen. We'll leave that in there for you. So, SIM card, SD card slots and CD slots there. Airbag cut off. 2 lots of locking wheel nuts. I had a look at the pattern. They do look the same. So I'm unsure why there's 2. Maybe they thought it was lost and ordered a second one, and then the original one turned up. Owner's manuals in there. And then I've got not a clue what this is, but it had an Audi logo on it. So I presume it's required. So I should leave that in the glove box for you. Just pack all those bits back in. And while I was there, that's reminded me, Isofix points in the front as well, so plenty of car seats can be fit in here. Be fitted, should I say. Right, round to the driver's side. So electric windows, power child locks, electric heated mirrors, which are folding as well if I do that. They fold in, they fold out again. Got those little illuminations there. I think that's just showing you the indicators on. I don't think that's blind spot, but I'll check the spec and find out for you. Exactly the same as over the other side. Height adjustment, lumbar and extendable seat base. Holding up really well, especially for a more sort of sporty pronounced bolster. Just some minor creasing to it, but no damage. There's the driver's mat. Obviously gets a bit more traffic than the rest. Auto lights, got your fog lights and everything on there as well. And I'm going to jump in to show you the rest. I believe this is an extra. I think it's virtual cockpit. I'm going to check though. We've only had one vehicle with this before. I'm sure that's what it's called. So yeah, this is fantastic. It can either mirror the screen that's here. As you can see, they've both got the nav on at the moment, or they can be completely independent from each other. You've got auto wipers over this side, indicators here, cruise control down here. Lovely leather trimmed S-line steering wheel with flappy paddles for the gearbox, all your onboard computer and audio stuff there, and when you've got your phone linked up, all the hands-free stuff's on there too. Then we've got this screen over here. I'm going to be using this little shortcut. You can use this pad here as well. So there's the sat nav and the map that you've already seen. Telephone link up there. Radio there, which has got DAB. Just going to turn that down so we don't get a copyright. And if we do that one, then go over here. All these different options for connecting devices. It says we've got a DVD as well. Should we give that a go? Oh no, it's just an audio CD. Again, I'll turn that down so we don't get copyright infringement. It's telling me this is 3-zone climate control. I suppose that's the back, isn't it? Yeah, each side and the back, that makes sense. Heated seats. The drive select is your driving mode. Auto stop start, traction control, parking sensors, hill descent, and then that will turn that screen off entirely to black. 12-volt point there, stop start button for the engine, shortcut pad and little wheel and everything that I was using to navigate through the menus, and then that one there is just a very simple one for the audio. Storage, electronic parking brake. This is between driving and sport mode. You'll see them come up just on the left there, look, drive and sport. I'm going to pop it into reverse. I don't think it's got a camera. No, we've got this visual representation here on the right hand side of the main screen. And then to put it in park, you just press that little button again. There we are. Right, armrest, you can adjust the height of that. More physical inputs just there. This little magnetic thing that I presume didn't come with the car, but I don't know if it's integral, so I'm going to leave it there. Came into me with one key, Audi Smart Key, just has to be on your person, then the car will start. this little pad for charging wireless devices. I tried that out and it did charge my phone. Can't obviously test it now while I'm videoing. Cup holders just there. Very difficult to see because it's black on black, but there is an airbag logo up there. Illuminated with LED vanity mirrors. All your interior lighting, alarm sensors and microphones are there. And then this very tasteful sort of rimless rear view mirror. And that is everything I can see. What a lovely car. I will include as many pictures as I can of interior, exterior and paperwork to go along with this video. I'm trying to give you the experience of what it's like to come and view the car at the site without having to leave home. If you like what you've seen here, you can leave us a small deposit and we'll bring this vehicle to you. We're up and down the country doing it every single week now. I can explain how it works in further detail if you want to give us a call. Purchasing in the traditional fashion is obviously still welcome. Here we are, main road site on the A32. Very easy to find and accessible 24/7. So if you're browsing, you can just pop down whenever. If, however, you are interested in one vehicle in particular, please do phone ahead if you plan on visiting the site. We're a small two-man business and can be out and about even during the advertised opening hours without notice. So if you phone ahead though, we will obviously guarantee that someone is here to look after you. And that's everything I've got to say. So thank you very much for watching.